Ranger. Fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty Hi-Yo Silver, the Lone Ranger.
Want our horses here, Tonto.
Them plenty thirsty.
Tonto, quicksand. Easy, Silver.
Silver and Scout know quicksand very dangerous.
Animals can often sense danger before we do. 3 shots, a signal of distress.
Somebody in trouble.
They came from over that ridge. Come on. Mary White Cloud, age 25, killed by renegades. Mary White Cloud Indian School.
Look like nobody work here in a long time, Kemo Sabe. Maybe that's why school not finished.
What about the shots we heard?
Oh.
Tonto.
Oh.
Listen.
Oh.
Come from inside building.
Oh. Oh.
Let's get this beam open. Now. Lucky for you, we heard those shots. You'll be all right. No bones broken.
I thought sure I was a goner when that ladder busted under me. The mask.
Well, I'm not an outlaw. My friend and I only want to help. What's your name?
Ben Sutherland. I'm a carpenter over at Alkali Springs.
Why were you lifting that beam by yourself?
Because I was the only one that cared about seeing Mary's Indian school get finished. After Mary got killed, why, people sort of forgot all about her.
Me understand. You not forget, you keep fresh flowers on grave.
Yes, Indian, I put 'em there. I never saw a human critter in all my days that had a bigger heart than she had.
Who was this Mary White Cloud?
She was a chief's daughter, who was educated in the East. This school was her one big dream. She wanted to see every child in her tribe get educated. And it cost her life.
How it cost her life?
Rich cattleman sent her 10,000 gold to build the school and hire teachers.
And these renegades killed her for the gold.
Yeah. Couple of drifters she had working for her. Steve Grote and a half-breed named Blackhawk.
Grote and Blackhawk. We tangled with them once in Montana.
Me remember them, Kemo Sabe. Them plenty bad men.
Did these killers escape?
Well, Blackhawk did. A month ago, they caught Grote. As a matter of fact, he's being hanged today in Alkali Springs.
We've got to get him to town, but he's in no shape to ride.
Me get wagon at Alkali Spring, Kemo Sabe.
Are you local? Don't you realize there's $1,000 reward for you in this town, dead or alive?
I aim to stay alive for $10,000 in gold.
Gold?
Yeah. The money me and Grote stole a year ago from Mary White Cloud, only he hid it without giving me my cut.
So that's why you come back. Do you know where it is?
No, but you do. And you're gonna tell me where it is.
You're mistaken, Blackhawk. Grote's never told me where the money was. Never told anyone, and I doubt very much if he's going to, because it's 1:30 now, and at 2 o'clock they're gonna hang him.
That gives you a half hour to find out where he hid it. You better get started.
Me?
You're his lawyer.
Mistaken again, Blackhawk. You're forgetting that I was disbarred right in the middle of his trial. He wouldn't give me the time of day.
That's your tough luck. Either you find out where Groat's got that gold hidden, or I'm gonna put a bullet in you.
Now, wait a minute, Blackhawk. Don't get nervous. I'll talk to him. If I do talk to him and he does tell me where the money is, do we split 50-50?
Maybe. I'll think it over. But you double-cross me and you ain't gonna live long.
Oh, Sheriff. I was wondering if I could have a word with my client before you...
Well, I don't know what good it'll do you or him, but come ahead if you want to.
Pete,
Yes, Sheriff?
Let this ex-lawyer into Groat's cage. I got to get things ready for the hanging.
You betcha, Sheriff.
I ain't seen any visitors today, least of all him.
Now, that's no way to be, Groat. You know I did everything humanly possible to get you off. We just didn't have a chance with that jury.
Not with you for a lawyer.
You seem to be forgetting, Groat, that on account of you, I lost my license to practice in this town. Trying to bribe a few witnesses for you. But now I'm willing to forget all about that, because I think I've got an idea that might get you a reprieve. Maybe a full pardon.
No, who do you think you're kidding?
Well, now, the territorial governor is pretty interested in Mary Whitecloud getting that school built.
Yeah, well, what's that got to do with saving my hide?
You stole Mary Whitecloud's gold. And I thought that maybe if you told me where you hid it,
It won't work, Kiley. You'd be the last man in the world I'd ever tell.
You mean you don't want those Indian kids to have that school, even if it means saving your neck?
My neck's past saving, mister. Yeah, I'd like to help those Indian kids, sure. A guy who's gonna swing, he gets to thinking. Because he don't know what's gonna happen to him on the other side. But I wouldn't trust you to get that money back where it belonged, because you'd keep it and I'd hang anyhow.
You must think everyone is as crooked as you are.
Oh, not everyone. Hey, Blake! Come here! That Indian across the street over there, he was my partner.
Your partner?
Yeah, Blackhawk. He was in on that killing with me. No point in his going free when I got to hang. Well, go on out there and nab him. He's packing a $1,000 bounty.
$1,000?
Hey, what are you trying to pull? That isn't Blackhawk.
I know it.
Hey, Blake!
Raise him, Blackhawk. You're under arrest.
You make mistake, Deputy. Me not Blackhawk.
Steve Groat says you are. Let's get going. Wait till I tell the sheriff about this. Gosh, maybe we'll have a double hanging.
Me know you, Groat. You outlaw from Montana.
I remember you, too. You ride with a masked man.
Why you tell Deputy me Blackhawk?
Because I want you and the masked man to do me a favor.
My friend not help outlaw who kill and rob Indian girl.
That's just it. I'd feel a lot better about getting my neck stretched if I knew that the money I stole from Mary Whitecloud would get back where it belonged. Maybe that way I'd be able to rest easier.
You right to talk like that.
I'm gonna draw you a map, see? So you and the masked man can dig up that gold. But you've got to promise me one thing. That you finish that Indian school with the money.
Me give you my word.
I sure took a big chance capturing that Blackhawk alive. He's a poison mean Indian, he is.
You stupid fool, that ain't Blackhawk.
But he told me.
So I made a mistake.
Open up and turn him loose. Give him back his gun and his knife. He ain't got good sense.
Me understand, Sheriff.
Oh, I just paid him off. Maybe you better arrest me for assault and battery.
Get him out of here. Well, it's almost time. I hope you're ready.
I'm a lot more ready now than I was an hour ago, Sheriff.
Let's go.
He's the one that got the map.
He won't keep it long.
Track stopped, just like he went right straight up in the air.
He ain't got no wings yet. He pulled an old Indian trick. All we got to do is quarter around in a circle. You go that way and I'll go this way. We'll cross his path.
Now, according to Grote's map, he hid the gold in a pool of quicksand right over that ridge there.
That same quicksand pool we passed this morning.
Yes. Are you sure it was Black Hawk who was shooting at you?
Me sure, Kemo Sabe. And man with him was in cell when Grote handed me map.
We'd better get after that gold. Will you be all right if we leave you?
No, don't worry about me. I'll be all right.
Good. Grote was very clever, Tonto. If we're going to get to the goal, we've got to cross over that quicksand pool to the island.
Anybody fall into pool will die quick.
If Grote did it, so can we.
How we do it?
I've got an idea, Tonto. Sailor! Come on, big fella. Good boy. Silver, come on, boy. All right, back, boy. Back. Back, boy. Go on back. Go on back. Go on. Back, Silver. Hold him, Tonto.
Time we moved in.
No, wait. Let's make sure he digs up the gold first.
I've got it, Tonto!
Let's go.
Catch it!
Back, Silver. Make rope tight. Back. Back, Silver. Everything all right, Kemo Sabe?
Tonto, look out! Look out for the masked man! Drop it! I said drop it!
Now the other one.
Go ahead and plug him. What are you waiting for?
Gun makes noise. Now a knife. Nice and quiet. That evens up for the bad time you give me in Groton, Montana. Bye, mister! Now give me the gold.
No, we haven't got time for that now, Black Hawk. We'll do it later. Let's go.
I'm leaving. You ain't.
No, Black Hawk. Here. Steady, Silver! Back! Back! Back, Silver! Pull, boy! Silver, back! Back! Back, Silver! Back! Back, Silver! Pull! Back! Silver, back! Tonto, you all right? I'm going after Black Hawk. Take care of him. right, Black Hawk. This goal will help build Mary White Cloud School after all. But you and your friend won't be around to see it. I'll get going.
That's fine, Helmut. Well, I sure wish you men could stay around to see the building finished.
I do, too. With Black Hawk and that disbarred lawyer behind bars, I guess we owe you more than we could ever pay back.
There's our reward, Sheriff. And I only wish Mary White Cloud could have seen it. She sacrificed her life for her people. And you kept her spark of faith alive with your loyalty and devotion. Well, Tonto, it's time we were hitting the trail. Adios.
You know, those two men saved my life and saved the school. And I didn't even get that masked man's name.
Names ain't important. It's what a man does that counts. And no man's done more for the West than the Lone Ranger.
Hail Silver! Away!